Hello, today I'm going to be showing you what LumenMill is and how it works. If you are using a PC or Mac to watch videos or play games while doing stationary exercise, LumenMill helps you to stay near your desired heart rate by filling your screen and speakers with old school TV static if your heart rate drops. Let's have a look. Here's the conveniently out of copyright movie we're going to be watching on YouTube as an example, but LumenMill will work with any media player, streaming service, game, etc. because LumenMill applies a mask to the whole display except for the taskbar. I'll start the application. First, we read the disclaimer carefully and select yes. Next, we go to the LumenMill preview window, which shows what will be superimposed on the display once it's activated. To connect to a new device, left-click to bring up the menu and select Scan for Devices. LumenMill will look for low-energy Bluetooth devices for 10 seconds. I'll select the polar heart rate monitor that I'm wearing, but all the chest-mounted ones that I've tried work well. LumenMill will remember the last device connected, so it will be quicker next time. For this demonstration, I'm going to set a target heart rate of 115 beats per minute, but you and your physician should determine what is a suitable target heart rate for you. Set the target heart rate, 115, okay. Now the default threshold is 5 beats per minute above and below the target, but those are both adjustable. There are lots of other settings, but we'll get into those later. For now, we can activate LumenMill, and I like to use the 10-second delay, which gives you time to switch to your video player, game, etc., and get started. So for macOS, LumenMill won't work properly if you are watching something full screen, so you just have to make the window as big as possible. This is a limitation of macOS, but this is not the case for Windows. I'm well below the target, so we can hear and see the old school static. I'll start pedaling now to get my heart rate up, and the audio and visual noise will reduce as I get closer to the target. Starting to reduce. So if I stay around here, I can keep watching my movie, or playing my game, or whatever. The video might look a bit choppy because the video capture can't keep up, but it looks fine live. You have control over the text in the heads-up display, as well as the low heart rate and high heart rate filters. I'll pedal a bit harder now to show you what the high heart rate filter looks like. If I go over 120 beats per minute, which is the target of 115, plus the default threshold of 5, we get a different filter and alarm. We now have a red filter and alarm tone. If we drop back below 120, the filter and sound will go away. When we've had enough, we can simply go back to the preview menu and disable all. Now we can see there's no longer any text or filter on the media. We see here that we could have activated the filter, the text, and the alarm all independently of each other. Any combination thereof. We can edit the high heart rate alert, color, noise, and threshold. Same for the low heart rate alert. We can set what gets displayed in which text location, and the text style of each of those locations. We can save profiles, in case different people have different preferences. Once we're done, we should disconnect and then exit LumenMill.